This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Many thanks for connecting. Welcome to News Trail this Friday, 2nd December 2022. I am Adetola Kayode. President Muhammadu Buhari has criticized the level of corruption at the local government, giving room for underdevelopment and encouraged by some state governors who would have funds allocated to local government. After listening to presentations on the theme Strengthening Local Governance in Nigeria, Challenges, Options and Opportunities at a parley with members of Senior Executive Course 44 2022 of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru Jos, the president pledged that recommendations suggested will be painstakingly studied with a view to implementing appropriate ones. Buhari congratulated the members of the Senior Executive Course 44 on the successful completion of their course. He challenged them to revitalize and reinvigorate leadership at the various levels of establishments. The Lagos State government will begin to issue international driver's permit from December 2022, receiving the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Transportation, Abdulafiz Toriola, who was on an official visit to the VIS head office in Ojodu. The Director, Vehicle Inspection Service, VIS, Akin George Fashola, says all arrangements have been finalized. He says the issuance of the international certificates for vehicles and international driver's permit is in line with international requirements as specified in Section 326 subsection U of the Lagos State Transport Sector Reform Law 2018. Addressing officers, Engineer Toriola enjoined them to work in line with the mandate of the VIS, ensuring that all motor vehicles plying the roads across the state meet safety standards in line with international best practices. He also asked them to intensify advocacy, safety drive, and come up with new initiatives that will improve their mode of operations. The President of the United States and France say they will hold Russia to account for its action in Ukraine. Western powers are trying to rally support for Ukraine, which is reeling from missile and drone attacks targeting power supply, water and heat in its cities just as winter has set in 9 months into Russia's invasion. Russia, meanwhile, accused the United States and NATO of playing a direct and dangerous role in the war and said Washington had turned Kyiv into an existential threat for Moscow, which it could not ignore. In a bid to reduce the money available for Moscow's war efforts, the European Union tentatively agreed on Thursday on a $60 a barrel price cap on Russian seaborne oil, according to diplomats. The measure would need to be approved by all EU governments in a written procedure by Friday. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember that life's greatest adventure is in doing one's level best. Have a fantastic weekend.